What's up, world? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, family, friends, haters. It's your boy Chris, aka ReaperKussion, coming to you with another Mastermind session. This one is dedicated to the producers who are wondering how much they should charge when it comes down to their music. Real quick, I'm just going to ask you a quick question. If you was to go on to a Bentley car lot and you see the car, you see that major price tag, you go up to them and say, hey, I'm really feeling this car, but man, I can get a car that looks like this down the road for half the price. What do you think they're gonna say? They're gonna tell you to go down the road, because they know the value of their product. They know the value of what they're selling. So the point I'm making is, know the value of what you're selling. Now, if you're a kid that just comes fresh out of Guitar Center or wherever you get your equipment from, you're coming fresh out of there with the Fruity Loops, and you don't really know anything about making a beat or whatever, I'm not going to say you should sell your product for free, but you have to look at, you know, what your value is. Now, if you're one of those guys out there looking at this and you get down to the nitty gritty with it, like, you know, you're mixing, you're spending hours on a sound just to make it pop right, you know, on a snare, or, you know, you're finding, you know, you're tweaking levels, you know, you're doing mixing, you're panning, you're doing all the things to get that track, I mean, just on fire. Then yes, you need to be looking at your value. You know, when a person comes to you to produce a project, you are that. I look at it as you're a project manager, and that's how they should look at it. I want you to come and produce this track, this album, this group of tracks, whatever. I'm not paying just for you to make a beat. I'm paying for your expertise. Your business sense, everything. Because as I stated in another segment, not all producers are actually making beats. Not all producers are actually making beats. Some, you know, a producer and the real world producer is pretty much all in all a project manager. Now again, like I said, nowadays, yes, you know, the two collide together, but that's the reality of it. So when a person comes and to me and they say, hey, I want you to make this beat. Okay, my first question, you know, my first series of questions is, okay, do you want a lease, semi-exclusive, or exclusive? Now, exclusively, I'll tell you, my starting price for exclusive track is $500. And you know, and some guys will be like, man, you know, they'll say, yo, who do you think you are, Timbaland? You think you Dr. Dre? No, I don't. And I know I'm not, because if I was any of those people, you would be paying $500,000. So, and from my understanding, $500 is about industry standard for a beginner coming into the mainstream industry. Most, you know, I've heard different prices. Some guys have sold things to different people for $1,000, $2,000. So $500 seems quite reasonable, especially for exclusive rights. But if they can't afford that, then you have the leasing option, where it's like, okay, to me, I call it the as-is option. Whatever I make, however it is, you get it as is, and that's fine. That works for some people. And then I have my own thing, like a semi-exclusive, where it's like a cross between lease and it's a cross between exclusive, where I take the beat off the market for a year or however many units, but you're also paying for my time to construct the beat how you want. So you don't really own it. I mean, well, you really don't own it anyway, but you know, you don't have that exclusiveness. You have a semi-exclusive aspect to it. So, you make your money off it. It's off the market for that period of time, for your units or a year or whatever. But like I said, yes, it's more than the regular lease. You're paying for my time, like, and that's how I feel every producer should be, man. You know, the game is saturated with a lot of people just throwing music out there, just trying to make a quick dollar. They're trying to make a quick buck, And I mean, hey, do you? That's the hustle, you know. I mean, and that's cool. But when it comes down to somebody wanting, you know, a track, wanting you to work, you know, value your time, man. You know, when you get somebody coming into your house or wherever, and they sitting on your couch, and they want you to construct the beat right there, or whatever the case may be for their project, charge them. Charge them for your time. You know, I charge $30 an hour. That's my rate. You know, I value the work that I put in. You know, I have ties with a professional studio. We work together. So when guys want to record, they don't come to my house. We're going there. And yes, you know, you get a discounted rate at that professional studio for me being the producer, but you're gonna pay their rates too. So again, man, you know, as a producer, man, value yourself. Do not let anybody come in and devalue what you do. You work hard at what you do. You know, if they are serious, if they're paying for your expertise, they're paying for what you can bring to the table, your knowledge, your hard work, your grind, your business perspective, your creativity, then they should recognize that and pay you for it. If they don't, tell them to go down the street to the Fruity Loop Cat or whoever, you know, do it for $5, $10, you know. So again, man, just you artists out there, man, you know, again, stop trying to get everything for free too. Free, you know me, I'm a big believer in you reap what you sow. So you can't gather up a harvest if you never plant out seeds. So all you keep on trying to freaking get stuff for free, you're not planting anything. And you know, you're not planting anything out there, so but you know, y'all wanna gather up the harvest but not plant a seed anywhere. No, that's not how it works. Man, you know, it's a lot of money, and if you're serious about it, be serious about it. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay in the industry, you know, major, indie, whatever. You're gonna pay, so start doing it now. I know times is hard, but hey, times is hard for everybody. So producers, you know, keep on your grind. Hopefully this helps out. I'll probably do another little segment going a little bit more in detail on some things, but I hope this helps somebody out there. Again, man, you never, you know, devalue yourself, man. Have value in what you do. Be proud of what you do. Don't let anybody tell you, you know what I mean, you shouldn't be charging this or this and this or that. You know, hey, if you lose business, you lose business. You know, up your clientele, get a higher clientele in. Go to the ones that are serious about their career and are willing to pay for what, you know, you charge for your services. You know, one good client like that who probably, you know, pay you $500 per exclusive album. To me, I'll take that one client then 20, 30 hood cats that just want to beat for $5 or free, or hook me up and I'll get you back once I go out here and hustle this and this, or I'll get you back once I sell these albums. How you gonna sell your albums? How you gonna sell your albums? How you gonna market the album? You can't pay me, so what are you gonna do? You know, and I mean, like I said, there's some grinders out there, trust me, but you know that's a very small percentage. So again, producers, man, you know, the hardcore producers is getting down to the nitty gritty. Don't devalue yourself. You know, take pride in what you do, and let a person see your worth and your value, and let them be willing to pay you for it. Period. If people don't understand that, tell them to step, keep moving. Artists, again, man, get serious about it. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. You know, if you want other people to invest in you, you got to invest in yourself, man. Sow that seed, and you know what I'm saying. Have faith and drive, knowing that what you do is going to prosper and get there. So, again, man, it's your boy ReaperKussion. Hope this helps somebody out. Leave your comments. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling it, leave a good comment. You haters, leave the comments y'all gonna leave anyway. Yeah, just keep doing your music. Keep grinding, man. I got some more segments. I got the part 2 of producer versus beat maker coming out. I'm gonna try to get up with a recording engineer to help me out with that one. So I got some things in the works, man. Visit ReaperKussion.com. Find me on Facebook. You find me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And keep doing what you do. Y'all take it easy. You know what I'm saying? Increase that knowledge. Build your grind. Live your dream. It's your boy ReaperKussion. I'm out. God bless. Peace.